Audi's stylish sports car that excels in the wet is going away. We say goodbye with one last drive. I was almost mournful grabbing my keys on a dreary, rain-soaked Sunday morning. Typically, I like an early morning drive. It's peaceful. My wife and kids are still asleep, it's still dark out, no one's on the road, and the only sound I can hear is exhaust noise through open windows. It's the perfect start to any morning. But not that particular Sunday morning, because I realized it was the last time I was ever going to properly test an Audi TT. For those not in the know, the Audi TT is dying. Come 2024, the four-ring brand's famous, bubbly-looking sports car will finally come to an end. There's a possibility that the nameplate could return somewhere down the road, but if it is revived, it will almost certainly come back boasting electric motors. Why is the Audi TT getting the axe? It seems to be a simple case of trimming the fat. The TT hasn't been selling well, and Audi, along with the entire Volkswagen Group, is in the process of electrifying its lineup. With so much of Audi's development dollars going to battery and electric technology, a low-selling sports car like the TT just doesn't make financial sense anymore. To put its sales figures into perspective, Audi only sold 613 TTs in the US so far this year. However, it also sold 2,424 e-tron GTs, more than triple those of the TT. It isn't difficult to see Audi's thought process here. But it is difficult to watch the TT go. While it was never a perfect sports car, the TT is still a sports car, which is a dying breed in this current car market. Audi is far from the only brand killing off its sports cars and other slow-selling vehicles. BMW is rumored to be axing the Z4 after this generation, for it killed off every car that wasn't the Mustang, and even Chevy is burying the Camaro in a shallow grave after this year. What kind of sick world do we live in when cars like the Camaro and Audi TT die, but a new SUV drops every other week? The TT may not have been perfect in any of its three generations, but it's the sort of car we want sticking around. That was the name given to the first generation Ford Mustang, with its relatively puny straight six, the hairdresser's car. It was meant as a jab for not being a real muscle car like its contemporaries at the time, and it's a stigma that went on to cling to cars like the BMW Z3 and original Audi TT for not being real sports cars. Not only is that expression stupid, are hairdressers incapable of driving cool cars, but it's also wrong. The original Audi TT debuted in 1998, and it was an instant design hit because of course it was. Just look at it. Its bubbly Bauhaus-inspired design looked like nothing else on the road. It was smooth, muscular, stylish, and sporty all at the same time. It also had a great name. TT stands for Tourist Trophy, which comes from old Auto Union/NSU racing at the Isle of Man. But the meaning of the name isn't what made it great, it just sounded good and was catchy. Audi TT Quattro had such a good ring to it when it first debuted that even I, the pimple-faced preteen with no idea about cars, knew of the Audi TT Quattro. As great as its original design was, it hurt the TT among the enthusiast community. The TT was soft and swoopy looking. It wasn't hard-edged like sports cars from BMW, Ford, Honda, and Chevy. Those softer looks helped give it the aforementioned misogynistic nickname, as it just wasn't as aggressive looking as its competitors.